Welcome to today's grocery budget boot camp. I am here in person with my girl, Sydney. You are going to love her. She is the cutest, her family is the cutest, and we are here today to knock cookies out of her hand, to knock chips out of her hand, help her with her grocery budget, and we're bringing you guys along with us. So if you want to see all of the deal shopping and grocery hauls, give us a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Let's get shopping.
Hey y'all, I'm Sydney. And I have 3 kids, a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 6-month-old. And it's me and my husband, so there's 5 of us total. So we average about $626 a month on groceries. And I want to cut that back a little bit so that we can put more money into traveling and adventuring out here in Utah.
Sydney, if you're okay with it, I would like to do a little pantry and fridge tour to see what you already have on hand.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, that looks like Jimmy Dean right there.
It sure is, because I had a coupon.
Oh,
off, so it was $2.50.
Booyah. That's a great price for Jimmy Dean.
It sure is.
That's the best sausage. Okay, what's going on here? These are empty.
Okay, well this is supposed to be in there, but I did not put it away, so it did not go in the proper thing. And 3/4 of a cucumber.
All right, grapes and almost no cucumber. Okay, you are an adult. You have all the condiments.
All the condiments.
Samesies.
This is sad.
Yeah, this is a little sad. What is going on? Okay, we got chicken.
Chicken.
Is this breast milk?
It's breast milk.
Good for you. Egg whites. I don't know if people know that you can freeze those. We have some, this looks like smoothie attire here.
It sure is.
A couple of burgers and some ice packs. Is there any other food hiding somewhere?
Yes.
Let's go find that.
So this is our main food storage, and then we have the deep freezer that has some food storage in it as well.
Okay, I was getting worried about the lack of food. I see we have the essentials.
Yes, got those on sale at Smith's for like $2 each.
Excellent.
So I stock up when I can.
Mm-hmm. Rotel, also very important. Okay, a lot more canned stuff out here. I love it. Yep, we got the DP. Very good. Okay.
So these are my breads. Those are my cheeses. Bagels. Breast milk.
Those are the butter rolls. Those are the best.
Butter.
Butter.
Not a lot of meat. I'm really low on meat.
Okay, yes, you are.
So,
do you meal plan?
I do meal plan.
Okay, so what are some things you always eat?
Tacos.
Yes.
My husband prefers steak, but try to limit that because steak ain't cheap. We love breakfast for dinner.
Oh, yes. Sydney, what's this?
Well, those are my husband's pre-workout, of course.
Of course. I approve. I like the health and fitness section right here. So let me ask you this. What do you think is the leak in the budget?
My husband's need for snacks.
Oh.
Love him so much. He's great, but he's very snacky.
What are his snacks of choice?
Chips, pies, like the little hand pies, like the apple pies, the little Debbie's snacks.
Hot take, those little hand pies, those are gross.
What? You're
so
crazy.
Bad. Sydney has done an amazing job at creating a meal plan for the week for her family. We have a pretty serious list here with 4 stores.
4 stores.
Wow.
Can we do it?
Can we do it? And I kind of want to go to Smith's first.
Okay.
She usually does the pickups, so she doesn't get to go in and see all of the deals.
I feel like I'm missing out on some good reduced price goodies.
I agree, you probably are. What do you say we go shopping?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Sydney and I are getting ready to hop in the car and see if I can lower their budget at all. If you are looking for another way to save money, you could always use the Upside app to help you save money on your gas purchases for your car, convenience store purchases, or grocery stores. With Upside, you can get cash back on every single purchase. It's another one of my back pocket secrets to put into your arsenal for saving money. They're gonna give you this amazing deal to get started. So what you have to do is download the Upside app. It is free. If you use the code FRUGAL, they're going to give you 25 cents off per gallon your first entire tank of gas. So I would recommend going all the way to empty and pulling in your biggest car. You've got an excursion with 2 tanks, do it. Then you're gonna claim an offer. I love doing gas, it's the easiest. I gotta fill up my car with gas all the time anyway. Pay as usual, follow the steps in the app, and then earn cash back that comes straight back into your account. Or you could even use the Upside app to pay for future gas or groceries or restaurants. It's up to you. You can cash out anytime via your bank account. You could do PayPal, Amazon gift cards. Upside has a 4.8 star review on the App Store, and the most important thing, they are not going to sell your information to a third party. They won't. So your privacy will be intact. I have a couple dollars that I could cash out. Look at all of these gift cards you can pick from. Isn't this amazing? Cold Stone Creamery. Ha! Date night. Remember, if you want to get a killer deal on the gas, 25 cents off per gallon, just use the code FRUGAL. First link down in the description box below. Thank you to Upside for partnering with me on today's video. I hope you guys continue to save as much money as possible, and let's get back to the rest of the video. We are on our way to the grocery store as we have a list with a couple of stores on it today. Waste of gas, waste of time, waste of wear and tear on your car. So let's talk about it real quick. So Sydney, I want to bring it to you because I really like something that you said about all these stores. I even expressed my concern. How much time do you have today? And you said 3 of the stores are
right next to each other.
Basically same parking lot or across the street. So yes, it might take 10 minutes total to like hop in the car, drive across the street. But as far as gas, that is a non-issue. As far as wear and tear on your car, probably a non-issue in this case.
I am good at math.
If I told you that when I had 4 young children, they did not have any grocery store pickups at all, they did not exist, what would you say to that?
No!
We are starting at my favorite store. It's a Kroger store. Even though she likes the commissary, we're looking for all of the deals today. Fingers crossed we can find them. So Sydney, I'm curious why you're choosing to go with the canned beef broth instead of the powdered beef broth for much cheaper.
Well, Christine, I don't use it very often.
That's why the powdered is so great. It lasts years.
Well, I'm open to switching.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's incredible.
This is what I do. I buy these. Like there's one bad spot, but I'll cut that off.
Yeah.
And like I'll make stuffed peppers or fajitas or some. When are you ever gonna buy 4 of those for $1?
Yeah.
Oh, see, she got some too.
I go to a grocery store. I'm like, what do I need? Let's get in. Let's get it.
You need to look to your left. Keep looking. Keep turning. Look for the stickers. We have an Italian style for $1. Baby spring mix for $1.29.
Wait, what?
These are.
See that? $1.
They're on clearance. It's these.
Oh my goodness, I missed that.
Ooh, look, a little mini Caesar for 86 cents.
Wow.
How cute is that?
So cute.
So this is what I do. I try and look through the bag and see if there's any like brown spots or if it looks gross.
A little slimy.
Yeah, that one actually looks okay. You can't even make pizza for this cheap. And you can stick those in the freezer. I'm totally okay with buying all of those. If you want to buy them, I say do it. How do you feel about clearance shopping?
Love it.
So I think Sydney has discovered the joy of clearance shopping. And on this first trip, it probably won't save her money today, but what she's going to learn, every time she goes shopping for her normal things and she picks up a few clearance items, when she meal plans 2 weeks from now, she'll realize, oh my gosh, I have all the proteins I need for the week. I actually don't need to buy that much. So after you, quote, stock up on sales and clearance items, about 3-4 weeks into it, you will see your grocery bill go honk and plummet pretty much in half, which is how I've been able to feed my family so low for years and years and years. If you've never seen my grocery hauls for an entire year, I'll leave that playlist down below if you want to check it out so you can see my method of stocking up in advance and then not having to buy very much in the moment. So this beef broth is $2.50 for 55 cups. This does have MSG in it, but according to Uncle Roger, that's what makes all food delicious.
MSG make everything better.
This can be an option. Let's try and find another option. So I really like this one. This one is $5 for 38 servings and better ingredients. Okay, one of the switches I'm having Sydney do is she was buying the cans of beef flavored broth, not bone broth or anything like that, and to do the same equivalent of cans as is in this better than bouillon, it would be $15 worth of canned beef broth. So just by switching to this, she will save $10. However, Sam's Club has a 40-ounce container of this for $6, which is more than 4 times bigger than this one. So that's the choice we are going to make today. Stop number 2 is gonna be the Wally Mart. Are you a fan of Walmart? Do you like the Walmart grocery pickup? I think it's revolutionary for people that have kids. Sydney likes to keep some canned goods on hand, knowing what her kids like, knowing what she uses for ingredients in common meals. So that is what we are picking up here at Walmart. The taco seasoning is the best price. Look at this clearance bread cart. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen one this overflowing in forever, and we got out really, really inexpensively. $15 total for Walmart. Best part about Sam's Club, the card is in your Apple Wallet or the Scan and Go app. Let me know down below. We have just made a breakthrough. She wanted to buy these pouches because her kids like them and there's vegetables. So we looked at the ingredient list and broke down the price. These are twice the amount of food for half the price, dollar-wise. If I'm doing my math right, she would spend 3 times the dollar amount to get the same amount of food in this one than the other one. She agreed to do reusable pouches that she can purchase on Amazon, create her own strawberry and sweet potato puree herself. It's huge savings, like huge. You can save money and still give your kids pouches. When it comes to Sam's versus Costco, Sam's Club beats the pants off of Costco when it comes to Caesar salad kit prices. We got out of Sam's Club for $63. Not very much here. She did pick up some toilet paper as well. Then we were off to the commissary. If you don't know what that is, the commissary is the grocery store located on military bases. You have to get through the security line, basically. You have to either be a military personnel or live on base like she does. The commissary had some great prices on bacon and beef and chicken. Okay, we are at the commissary. I actually don't know if I can film in here, so we're going stealth mode. But we just found this coupon. Check it out. $5 off when you buy $20 worth of Smithfield products. And their Smithfield bacon was on sale anyway for under $3 a pound. She's buying $20 worth of bacon. To use this $5 coupon, it makes it $2.15 per pound. I would have done the exact same thing. It's an amazing deal. This is the entire grocery haul. This was $197. We did remove non-food items, but there's a couple of pieces in here I think are important to note. Number 1, she's cooking a meal for a family of 7, like an amazing neighbor. She bought all of the ingredients for that, which added to the total. Also, husband is going hunting and he requested pies, turkey, and trail mix for his hunting trip. All more expensive items that maybe they wouldn't have bought if it had not been for the hunting trip. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed for them. They pick up an elk and 300 pounds of meat for the freezer. If you are ready for me to touch all of the things and you have not subscribed to the channel yet, do it right now and let's get going. 4 pounds of ground beef, a huge cheese baby from Sam's Club, Caesar salad kit, that's for the family dinner, some miak, milk, some corn, Noosa finest yogurt. This is on sale at Sam's Club. Look at these flavors. I recommend you go try it. This is limited edition. This will not be around forever. We ended up with the Better Than Bouillon beef base at the commissary, $3. Amazing price. The bacon, I told you in the store, a couple of tuna packets, taco seasoning, chocolate chips. These were a great price at the commissary. Overall, I was very impressed by the prices there. Some clearance bread, some asparagus. We'll talk about that in a second. Clearance produce, regular produce here, a whole bunch of chicken thighs, bone in, skin on, my favorite way to do it. Sausages, clearance meat over here. We have some pepperoni and cheese for sandwiches, crescent rolls, some canned fruit, more sausage, because why not? And coming down here at the bottom, more sausage, because that's how I like to live my life. There were 3 pizzas, 1 is in the oven, and a couple of standard PB&J bread, hamburger buns. And that's the whole kit and caboodle.
I see your head.
I didn't chop off my head.
No.
Oh my gosh. Sydney?
Christine. Today was a little overwhelming because we went to many a store, but it was a lot of fun and I learned some things.
Tell me exactly what you learned. What was your biggest takeaway today?
Biggest takeaway is I need to go into Smith's and look for those clearance deals, and I need to get a pair of Christine's clearance sticker glasses to put on so that I can spot those.
You gotta exercise your eyeballs so you can see the stickers.
By the time we were halfway through, you were seeing them also.
I started to see them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So even though we spent, actually we were under what you wanted to spend for the day. So we were under your original goal by how many dollars?
15 maybe?
Maybe $15 under. However, were you planning on this amount of stock up?
No. So that did not include any of the deals that we found. So all the bacon, all of this sausage, the produce in these bags that I did not know St. Smith's did. These right here, not included.
The pizzas?
Pizzas not included. Well, I'm gonna take the cost of the asparagus out of my son's piggy bank. I'm just kidding.
So Sydney, I notice you're buying asparagus out of season.
It's for the kids.
$3.49 a pound?
Yeah.
It's highway robbery.
Yeah.
You know, in the spring they're like 99 cents a pound. Is there another vegetable that your son likes?
They like broccoli.
Okay. Broccoli is half the price. I would be hard pressed to tell a kid no if they wanted asparagus when they're 5.
Right.
Okay. One of my biggest recommendations is you don't buy produce out of season. It is out of season for asparagus. She promised her son, so she bought the asparagus, and it ended up being like $4.20 for this like tiny little thing of asparagus.
Yeah, not gonna do that again.
That was hilarious. If you had bought the broccoli, it would have been a third.
Yeah.
Maybe less than a third of the price. You better enjoy that asparagus.
I know, you better eat every piece.
For those of you watching, if you haven't yet, can you please give Sydney like a huge round of applause for allowing me to come and bully her all day in the grocery stores and tell her what to buy, and to be so vulnerable as to put herself on camera, because that is very, very nerve-wracking. If you guys want to check out that deal from Upside, the link is down below. Thank you to them for sponsoring. Thanks to Sydney for driving me around all day. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey, welcome to the after show. So Sydney just said something that I feel like you really, really need to hear, because we were putting away the food and we were talking about her grocery list for next week, because she has stocked up like crazy. And she said the following words. I'm just gonna have you say the words.
Okay.
Tell them what you said.
I said there's like 10 things on my list for next week.
So next week you're gonna spend so little,
So
it's gonna be shocking. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of the stock up and reverse meal plan. It's gorgeous. It's a wonderful thing. Try it. That's all I have to say. Try it.
Just try it.
That's it.